Yo, 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 mic check 1 2 1 2. What is up, everybody? I got one of my best clients and a dear friend of mine. How you doing, baby girl? Rocco, get out of that.
I'm doing great. Thanks, Philly.
Thank you for letting me interview you. You're the best. You have been one of my long-standing, like, day one clients. And so I was so excited to do this. I mean, I've done pretty much every type of work with you. That's why I was dying to get this interview. So let's start with the first thing I ever did for you. Do you remember?
Yes, that was for one of my men.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. Should I use his name? Or
no, we'll call him K. We'll just call him K. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's for K. Yeah.
How did that work?
So that went very well. So we did like some sort of like obsession work, and then we did a lot of work on him. Actually, we did some reconciliation work. Actually, when I came to you, it was a little bit of rocky, so we did some obsession work, and it was going pretty well. And then something happened. We kind of, then I left. Okay, then I was done for that after the obsession work for a while. And then after that we had some arguments and some some
he pissed
kind of
you
fight.
off.
Yeah, he pissed me off. And he was like so we had these arguments, fights, and blah blah blah. And after that I came back to you for reconciliation, right? So for that time around, it took like almost 8 to 9 months for him to come back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for that I didn't do any booster, but that was just like one time more. But he came back after like 8 to 9 months around that time.
And then when he did come back, at that point you got to tell him to fuck off at that point because you didn't want him anymore. That was beautiful.
Yes, at that time at that time I kind of changed my mind. I don't know, I just didn't feel like taking him back anymore. But then he came back, and in fact, even after that, Shireen, I think I told you he tried to contact a couple more times, at least like a few more times.
Yeah, you did tell me, and I was so proud of you. And we ended up hexing him too, and he's still alone, right, to this day with so many problems.
He's still alone.
Yeah, he's fucked. And then we did after that we did prosperity work for you.
We did a lot of prosperity work, like pretty much on everything, starting for my job. So during the COVID, so the prosperity work that you did like two types of prosperity work, right? Like one is like that crown thing, and another one is like
for prosperity, and like to draw in the money up.
Yes. So for that one, my intention was to get like 2 jobs, right? Because during the COVID, we can have since we're working remotely, right? So I was working remotely, so I was looking to make some extra money. So at that time, this 2 jobs thing, it definitely worked, because even till today, it's been 1 year, right? But after that, I did do a lot of boosters.
You do a lot of boosters, yep.
Yes.
And
I do booster every month, though.
And it's crazy how, like, you ask for exactly something in specific, like, right down to what kind of job, how you wanted it.
Exactly, yeah. So that time, whatever I wanted 2 jobs, right? It worked around that time. And after that, do you want to, like, talk about the stock spill that you did? Because that went really well.
Yes, that would be great.
Okay, so during this COVID time, since I was working remotely, I was also doing like a lot of stock trading, because I was working remotely, right? So I did manage to have some time. So I asked Shireen to help me to do some, to do at least some type of work. I don't know if it could be something for that type of work. It was kind of...
It was like a custom. I did it like custom for that,
Yeah, it was kind of custom work. So that one worked within 2 months. We did it like in around November, right? But during January to February, my stocks were literally soaring. I would not lie, I would not tell the numbers, but it was kind of 6-digit number. It went up to 6-digit number. So I had almost 40 to 45% growth on my portfolio.
Mashallah.
Yeah, so that was really good, and I did. I think 1 or 2 time booster after that time around. But
You've
then
done a
now
lot
we're
of stuff.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of stuff with me, and the point is, I think every single spell I've ever done has manifested for you over the years.
Yeah, the
Mashallah.
prosperity ones manifest like really fast, and they work like really good. I would say the prosperity ones are like really fast for me to manifest for some reason.
Yeah.
And the jobs, like you mentioned, exactly what I mentioned on those intention points. Like let's say I want it remote. I want this type of titles for my job, and then this should be the salary range, or even I also put the location, or if I want remote, or like if I can maintain 2 jobs, or the job performance, however I want it. Like, and also I put. Should I mention about the sweetening?
Yeah, you can, because you got it.
Yeah, we did everything, starting from job finding, sweetening. I mean, we did everything, right? So.
Yeah, and and that's the point. Like, it all worked, but you've always had very strong faith in me, and you've always been very good to me, and my spirits see that, and so they love her. It's almost like, it's crazy how they work for you. I mean, they work for most people, but with you, it's just like a no-brainer. But yeah, I mean, how long we known each other now?
I think, to be exact, 4 years, a little over 4 years.
4 years,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah,
and
4 years.
She doesn't go to anybody but me. She's worked with other witches, right? You don't have to say their names, but you've worked with other known witches, fairly, nobody I'm like friends with or anything, but and she stuck with me for 4 years, so that says a lot. Tell them why, girl, why you stick with me.
I think you are very honest, Shireen. I mean, whatever it is, you always give me your honest response, right? And that is the most thing, and you sometimes curse me out. I would say about
So it's out of love, though. It's out of pure love. If I don't curse you out, that means I don't give a fuck about you in the long run. but it's and I remember, like, it's, if I let you have it, it's for your own good. And we've become really good friends, like, over the years. So me and her, but I'm telling you guys, if you follow instructions, if you have faith, if you are not fake and phony to me and talk bad behind my back or have bad intentions to me, you will get results. I mean, and my spirits will change your life. I mean, I'm a real life changer up in this motherfucker. So people love to say they change lives, but I actually do it. So
you actually do, and especially the prosperity work, Shireen, this buying the condo, that extra money for the second job, that helped me. So extra money, I put it in stock market. Then from that stock market, I made those profits, right? So I'm using some of those profits to buy this condo and everything. So it really changed my life. It really did.
I'm so happy for you. And you guys, like, everybody's different. Like I said, me and Jen, we've been working with each other for years, so my spirits really got to know her. But everybody manifests in their own time when they're supposed to. My spirits know what they're doing and what's best for you, both financially and love and whatever it is. So, Jen, thank you so much for taking the time to do this for me. I really appreciate it. You guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Toodles, bitch.